What's up, guys? We're in our back in the video. Today's video, we're gonna be playing OG Five Nights at Freddy's. As you guys can see, all of this is the same, but other than this and this. 2014 version 1.13032, and this music is different. Definitely different. This is from 2014 when the game actually came out. So let's begin. And as you guys, if you guys look at my mouse, you can also see how different it looks. Let's begin. And also, we are returning to this game again. It's not my first time playing this. If you guys checked 2 years ago, you guys will know what I'm talking about. Also, happy July 1st. It's the 1st of July. That's good. Amazing. All right, so let's do this. These do take long. These do take long too. These take very long in order to save. Not save, but like, not save, but like just wait. Just waiting is so annoying. All right. All right. It's very fast, and it's very responsive. So just let me be honest. And here is where all the bullcrap happens. With these three monsters.
Hello. I wanted to record a message for you.
So
I'm
gonna lay back. I'm gonna lay back.
I actually worked in that
I'm gonna lay back because this is gonna take very long. It takes till 3 a.m.
So
right now it's 12 a.m.
I know it
so
can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Alright, break over. Alright, let's do this. I already know where Bonnie's cameras are. Oh, he's right. Oh, okay. What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? Hi. How you doing? Looking creepy as usual. Maybe do yourself a favor and take off your suit and sit in that room, and you can short circuit yourself. Don't know how that's gonna work, but just do it. Also, I want to talk to you about something. You realize how in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, no spoilers to you guys, you realize how in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, you don't get any kills? Really? You only get one kill in the movie. That's also crazy. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, actually this is a spoiler, I'm sorry for that. Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy barely get any kills. And you're telling me that Chica's cupcake it does? Why am I even afraid of you? Oh, okay, yeah, I am afraid of you. I am afraid of you. Please, don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. I will give you $1 billion. I'm freaking Hank Schrader over here. Don't know if that makes you. Please don't. Was that guy's? Was his eyes always open? I don't remember. Where is he? He's probably there with Bonnie, with Chica. Hi, Freddy. How you doing? Hey, Freddy. Missed you. Actually, I don't. I saw you literally yesterday. But it wasn't the real you, it was the glam rock you. This 2014 version will not know what I'm talking about, but there was a glam rock version of you in 2021. Crazy, huh? I don't know if this was actually the biggest game in 2014. Probably not, because it's just a small indie game, but it's very good. I like it. I like it a lot. There he is. Alright, so Bonnie is here, Chica is there, and Freddy is here, and Foxy is there. I don't gotta worry about Foxy. Not now. I gotta set the damn speed. Oh, I'm not taking the camera in the wall. Why did it suddenly get laggy? Ooh. Strategies. Oh, you picked the worst time possible. Oh. Are you gone? Whatever, we died anyway. Did we? Whenever I boop this guy's nose, that means we somehow get good. I didn't finish my sentence, but I'm so glad. What I was trying to say is whenever I boop his nose, I always get good luck at the end. So, thank you. That's amazing. That's. Yeah, to be honest, it was. Oh my god! Come on, calm down. Oh my gosh. Good luck. He's already gone? still gotta do this tactic. I still gotta work on this.
Hello? Hello?
I'm not very fast at this.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come on stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Why do they get lagged? I like this tactic. I've been using it for years. It's the same thing. I recognize that foot. Seppi's probably right there. Over there. I don't know how close he really is, but he's probably very stupidly close. We're gonna just take a few seconds. Just like a surface camera. I just wanted to do that because of that. Or I won't have it. What I learned from on YouTube is playing the oldest games isn't always what I think. I'm still developing this, so I don't know if this is for sure. I might just change my mind last minute, but I think it does. I think whatever game you play, like Roblox or Squid or like this game, for example, is way back in another decade. This is 10 years ago, 10 or 11. And when you really think about it, like the oldest games that I play make the most views. Like Squid Game, for example, that's still actually that is sort of new, but it was a very long time ago. It was not long. Like the show came out a very long time ago, and it's me. It's the episode was basically me just putting in characters from Sonic to life and death situation, which is Squid Game, obviously. And What was my most popular video on Shorts? I don't know. I have not checked in a while. It's either that Squid Game edit or something else. Or maybe I'm just mostly make off of Squid Game. Maybe I just make the most. Maybe I just rake in all the most on Squid Game. But what I think from is I think it matters on the type of games you play. I know everything has an audience, but if I'm gonna have audience, I want them to like, if I'm gonna do anything for a teenager, I want to play like games like this, like old revolutionary. This is not revolutionary, but I want to play like good games that are like currently out there, and have been recently out there, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, if I'm gonna get, I want to get audience like that, where they actually don't mind whatever I play as long as it's gaming. I don't know much, but I'm just gonna go with that in my head. And I don't even think we gotta worry anymore, because it is 4 a.m. We have 34% of usage. We have 34% of power left. So I think we'll be fine. When I reach 5 a.m., I'm just gonna close all the doors and that's it. I think we'll be fine. I really do. What was that? Okay, now I don't think we'll be fine. At least we know in this video that Foxy, in the next night, that Freddy is not active. I did not mean to switch that camera. Why is it getting laggier? Why did that happen? Why is it getting laggier? Why? Why is it getting laggier? That's not supposed to be happening. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. Anyways, we pretty much have this in the bag. Also, I will be a sophomore this year. Probably. I just hope I pass the Regents. I still didn't get my my test grades. Actually, I can look at them right now. I really could, because maybe not. Could I actually look at my grades? Probably not. But I'm gonna look at it right now. It's probably gonna, because what happens every time is when I try to like look at my grades on the app, it's always saying how my request is rejected. It says how, I don't remember what it says. When it reaches 6 a.m., I'm gonna go straight to my phone. I gotta look this up. Don't start yet, don't start yet, don't start yet, don't start yet, don't start. Oh my god, it started. Don't start yet. Please don't start yet. Thank you. This is what I mean. It says, your request cannot be processed. I'm not authorized to access the application due to policy constraints. So, if I can't do that, how can I look at my grades? That's definitely a problem. That's a big problem for me, because... Shut up. Somewhere up here. I got it. Like, that's not normal. Oh crap! I forgot I'm still playing! Oh my god. this is the video. Now, this is the night where Freddy is actually going to be active. What is this thing that keeps loading? I hope my camera is still recording. What is this thing that keeps... What is this circle? That better not be for my OBS or whatever. It better not be a freaking update. If it is, I'm gonna lose it. What is that? Why do you keep... I don't know if you guys can see it, but maybe I definitely can see it because it's showing a blue circle every single time. Who is just banging on the door? I'm still recording, I know that because it shows me right here. Why does this thing keep getting laggier? Like, that's not normal. If it's laggy, then the reason why, if the video is a problem in this game, the reason is because this monitor is not built. It should have been. Why is it getting laggier? Like, that's so freaking weird. I can't play this game. I cannot play this game. This is freaking weird. I definitely have to restart this because that's not. I monitor at the wrong site. I should start on this actual. Should I start making videos on the PlayStation because this is making me sick and it's so annoying. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but alright, it actually calmed down. But like, I don't like how it was lagging a second. Don't worry, Foxy. I'm coming to get you. Oh yeah, I gotta bonk the horn. Bonk the horn. Alright. Bonk the horn a few more times. Is active and responding. First one, Bonnie is active, next one, Chica is. Don't worry, Foxy, don't worry. It'll only be a couple minutes, alright? So just calm down. Here we go again. I'm getting low in the background. And that's what I'm thinking. I saw the noise. I swear to God, there was a blow. Something was definitely in the background. I don't know what it was. This video could probably not even be going, and I just wouldn't know. And I can't check. I clearly can't check, because if I check, then this whole thing will shut down probably. But it wouldn't hurt to check. I can't check. What if I check? Okay. Yeah, it's still recording. I thought it was. Alright, so it is recording. So... why is it like... Oh, crap. Now my timing is delayed. Now it's not. I wish it could go like that, like where it's just so simple. Alright. Freddy is still there, Foxy is still there. So I don't even think Foxy minds. I think he just minds when the cameras are on, right? Maybe, I don't remember. That's what a lot of stuff has been telling me, because I remember I watched a lot of videos on this game, and that was the #1 rule. That was not the #1 rule, that was probably the #6 rule, but one of the rules was that maybe Foxy cares when you look at him, or maybe he cares when the cameras are on. Is that one of these situations? It could be. Foxy still hasn't moved. Alright, we got this one in the bag. We did it, guys. We did it, boys. Actually, not even boys. It's just me. We managed to complete 3 nights. Now, here's the problemo. So I've completed 3 whole nights without dying. Actually, don't let me talk yet. I might get cocky and ruin this up. Never mind. I'm not cocky. We did 3 nights successfully. 3 nights successfully. Here we go again. If you're gonna do some sort of update behind my back, or should I say behind the scenes, literally, if you're gonna do this behind the scenes...
Oh, hey, wow, day 4, I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you when I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. Yeah, I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know.
Hi.
No.
did 3 nights in less than 3 minutes. 3 nights in less than 30 minutes. That's cool. Probably now it's like 30 minutes. Most likely. It's probably been like 30 minutes now, and we are on the 4th night. That's good. I remember the first video, one of my first videos was actually completing one of these nights. I remember on the very old channel, on my oldest channel, there was a video, and it was the first video. I think it was the first video. Maybe not. The first or second video. It's probably the third video. The first video. And it showed, I don't remember very clearly, but I was in a car, and I was recording this. I was recording me play Five Nights at Freddy's, this game. I think I was doing like night 3 or 2 or 4. Like, no, I was doing it in a car, because I remember that day we were going to New Jersey. We were going to New Jersey, and I remember we always take a car there. We always drive there. So we always drive there. Me and my dad, and my mom. Me and my mom or dad. We always drive there. We always drive there. So I figured, why not make a video? Why not make a video on this? I was so, like, I don't want to say dumb. I was so immature back then. That's the word. I was so immature back then. Like, when I say immature, I mean immature. I mean... I was so immature, and, like... I think I'm gonna say this again, but I was so immature. And the reason why I say that is because the type of jokes that I would make back then. I would make jokes like... I remember I was watching a video one time, like one of my old videos, but it was not on the old channel. It was on this channel, right? The first video was reacting to Dance Till You're Dead for 20 minutes. Definitely for that. Probably this year. I remember though. I remember in that video. There. I'm probably gonna like fake rocket. Man, like. I didn't make a bet that. I did not actually say what at that What? Bringing up the scooter wasn't the problem. Bringing up the joke was the problem. Like, who brings up a joke like that? Clearly me. It's not that it was like It's not that it was disrespectful. It's that it was very immature. Like, for a YouTube channel, I don't think I know any creator, not even the small ones, who would say something like that. I mean, I don't know if you guys agree with me, but maybe I am wrong, and that's probably not just me. But I don't know anybody who does that. So, I'm just gonna say that right now. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but like... Oh, this is the worst predicament. Predicament? Is that how it goes? Let's wait. What is it? Oh no, that definitely just wasted. Come on, you big baby bro, leave. day, people. All day, every day, I'm waiting for this bunny to leave. Bunny to leave, oh my god. Please don't come after me last minute, please. Freddy is probably in the same area, because I did not hear